What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the East Carolina Pirates Dynasty on College Football Revamped. The last episode was insane, and we got our first 2 wins of the season in a couple of absolute sweaties and what I would say were big-time upsets for the squad. We've got FIU and Baylor and definitely look to keep that momentum going, see how far this team can go, as looking at their roster, they're really nothing special. While running back Leaf Pringle may be averaging 4.4 yards per carry, quarterback Cooper Juxley has thrown just about 50% of his passes, and our defense has a big-time test today against running back Devontae Price, who is a very powerful player. While we still don't match up super well against the Panthers, this is probably one of our most winnable games on the schedule. And our biggest comp to them is that we both have redshirt senior quarterbacks who are pretty mediocre. Max Bordenschlag is theirs. But here's the big information. This game has more impact on the future than it has for this season. While a win would be great, we have a ton of visitors this week, 7 in total, so it'd be great to show up, win our first home game of the season, and hope we can land some commitments. Just a regular reminder that many of you who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. I promise you it takes about 2 seconds, and while you're at it, ring that notification bell to get all East Carolina Pirates uploads. Once again, we're going for 100 likes on the video. They do take a ton of work. But let's jump into Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium for the first time this year. Looking for a 3-0 start as Taj Berry stands back. Boom, we are underway. This one will go to about 1 yard deep in the end zone, and the returner who had 2 touchdowns wants to take it out to the 20 and down near the 25, where Cooper Juxley in the offense will take over for the first time today out of the I formation. Juxley hands off left side Pringle. He races to the corner, and he's simply not too fast, but he does pick up 5 yards in the process. A few plays later, it's 3rd and inches. Juxley gives off to Pringle, and he has 6, and a first down on the first drive of the game. They really want to eat this clock as they come out 2 by 2 from the gun. Juxley drops back to pass. Pressure comes. He floats downfield and he misses Berry. So absurdly bad on 3rd down. They will have to punt and they waste that first possession as they give it off to Bordenschlag in the offense. 2nd and 8, throws to Singleton and he makes the catch. Stiff arming his way down near the 40. And they would keep driving, making it look easy, slow and methodical as Bordenschlag drops back to pass, lobs to the outside, and Dylan Decker picks it off. But was he in bounds is the question. It would have been an acrobatic interception. They rule it a pick, but that black shoe, clearly not in bounds. It doesn't matter. They're not going to review it. First down and 10 from the wing offset shotgun. Juxley drops back to throw, rolls out to his right side. He stops, throws to Tilly, and he's got him. But there is laundry on the field, folks. This one is coming back after offensive pass interference on Wilbert Hernandez, who is nowhere near the play. I guess Bender Rover did not pay the refs after all, but it's 1st and 20 from the pistol. Juxley play action against the blitz, throws wide open as Calhoun, and he gets an outstanding block from Ziggy Savage, and is sprung out to the 30, across the 25, and down inside the 20. And give him 62, as that's not even a Burger King drive-through level of wide open. That's more like an Arby's drive-through. No Panther defenders trying to risk digestive complications today. 2nd and 8, Juxley snaps, looks to throw, pressure comes, and he goes down. A loss of 7, make it 3rd and 15 as no one decided to block Richard Dames for whatever reason. They bunch 3 to the right side. Juxley takes a snap, quick throw, Pedro Bird makes the catch, and Big Bird is able to plow a man over close to the sticks. They want to go for this on 4th and inches. They send out the goal line. Juxley keeps it up the middle. No surprise as he falls forward to about the 5, sets up 1st and goal. They want to spread it out on 3rd down and goal. The snap, give to Leaf Pringle up the middle, and he's into the end zone for an ECU touchdown, and they're able to convert points off Dylan Decker's interception and cap it off with Pringle up the middle. So the Panthers' turn. How will they rebound from the single back set with Price in the backfield? 2nd and 4. They want to give it to Price up the middle, and he breaks through everyone. A foot race to the 40, across the 20. 1 to beat, and he is tripped up inside the 5-yard line. It is 1st down and goal. And watching this replay, this is painful as Abdul Hudden stutters, Iggy Potts completely misses, and it's been a trend all season long, and truth be told, I thought I was using Iggy Potts, but it switched to Hudden. My luck. 1st down and goal. 2 tight ends to the right side. Bordenschlag, quick throw, Thornton, touchdown. So they threw an interception last drive. ECU scores, but they strike back like the Empire and get a touchdown of their own. 3rd and 4 for ECU. They give inside. Pringle looking for room. He puts his head down and he is not there. And on 4th and inches on their own side of the field, they want to punt it right back. So 2 tight ends for Bordenschlag, single back, takes a snap, throws downfield, and O'Mara was tightly covered by Boomer Brooks, but it's a beautifully placed pass from Bordenschlag, and they move the chains. 3rd down and 4, a few plays later, they have trips to the left side. Bordenschlag takes a snap. Blitz comes, throws downfield, and it's intercepted again! Dylan Decker, shades of Willie Mays. You have got to be kidding me. Did he develop eyes in the back of his helmet? That was one of the most unbelievable interceptions I've ever seen. Even adjusting on the move, making the play, he didn't even have to look at it, just used his spidey sense and figured it out. Dylan Decker may be the reason that this game is tied to this point at all. 3:19 left in the half. Juxley takes a snap. Blitz comes and he goes down. He was looking for options downfield. Didn't have time to unload. Make it 2nd and 19. Juxley play action. Looks downfield this time. Up for grabs and Barry snags it from the top shelf. 42 yards and a big time first down for a receiver that we don't normally see go up for these type of passes. He dropped one last game in the end zone. He redeems himself right here. The Pirates continue to do just enough on offense as Juxley throws quick on the wheel to Dotson, arm with the stiff arm, and he takes it the rest of the way into the end zone for an ECU touchdown. That is all heart from DeMarcus Dotson. ECU retakes the lead. Just about 2 minutes for Bordenschlag in the offense. Play action off the reverse. He throws to the tight end Palmer, and he's eventually dropped by Iggy Potts near midfield, but it's 24 yards. Bunch to the left side. Bordenschlag takes a snap. Rush comes. Throws downfield. Airs it out. He wants Thornton. Touchdown. He had the launch codes. And this is the first time we've really seen this defense get burnt this badly as FIU manages to tie the game, even after those 2 Dylan Decker interceptions. So 1:27 to go for Juxley in the offense. Bunch to the right side. He finds Pedro Bird. First down and more across the 40. The true freshman phenom taking on a bigger and bigger role. 2nd and 10, 1:10 to go. 2x2. Juxley takes a snap, looks to throw outside. He's got Dotson on the left, making yet another catch. He had the touchdown last drive. Under a minute to go and ticking. Juxley takes a snap, bunch to the right side. He wants Tilly and he drops it. Big missed opportunity for this ECU offense as Titus is an explosive player. 2x2 yet again. Juxley against the blitz and he goes down on 3rd down and 14. He wanted Tilly deep, but he ran out of time because Beef Wellington O'Neal got put through the spin cycle, and that is very fittingly where this half will end as ECU, very big missed opportunity to score before the half is over. Not a normal game so far. 2 Dylan Decker interceptions resulted in 14 points for the Pirates, but other than that, they're pretty lucky that this one is a tie game. No vertical offense, and the FIU offense that starts out with the ball has done whatever they really wanted to against this ECU defense as they hand off to Price, who spins off a tackle, breaks another, but he's down for a loss of 1. Abdul Hutton and Marshawn Miller Jr. in the backfield. Good sign early on as they come out weak eye. Bordenschlag fakes the counter, rolls to his right side, looks downfield. He wants Palmer again, and he gets Alex Isaacson turned around. So really take away the 2 interceptions, and Bordenschlag is perfect on the day. ECU in a cover 3 look yet again. Single eye safety. They give it off to Price right side, and he goes down. That's the big defensive end, Gunnar Schaefer. And he was the reason that they would try a field goal from about 42 yards out on 4th down and 8. Snap spot on the way up, and it is barely good. So FIU takes their first lead of the game. It's 17-14. From the single back set, Juxley takes a snap. Blitz comes. He rolls to the right side, throws on the run to Savage, and he makes the play. Downfield, the shoelace tackle saved the touchdown, but they move the chains nonetheless. 3rd and 1, they give off to Pringle to the left side. He finds the corner, has the first down, breaks the tackle, and spins down after 11 yards on his carry. 4.1 average, 1 touchdown. 3rd and 2, they want to go back his way, and that time, every FIU defender in the area, the Panthers preying on Leaf, as there were 4 of them, and the offensive lineman just gave up. Faced with a tough decision, they want to try the 50-yard field goal. Luca De Jesus on the way, and it is good from 50 yards. That was his longest distance in practice. Glad to know he can make that one. But no time for celebration as Bryce Singleton, 21 yards downfield, first down. And still no solution for this passing game. Play action, Bordenschlag again. Steps downfield and a beautiful floater to O'Mara. He got it right behind Abdul Hutton, and it's 29 yards. 2x2 play action this time. Bornschlag off his back foot, and Singleton kind of glitches to the ball, but picks up the gain of 9 nonetheless. Second and 1:35 and ticking in the third. Delayed give. Price and Marshawn Miller is in the backfield for the loss on third down. Can they hold? Weak eye formation. Bornschlag sets up the screen to Price on the right side, and he's hit immediately and dropped. Marshawn Miller sniffs it out, and it's fourth down. They force the field goal try to go up 3 points. The ECU defense bending, not breaking. The offense can't do the same. They go 3 and out. So FIU is back on the field. Thornton in motion. Bornschlag clean drop back. Floats it over the top to Thornton again, and he gets it over the head of Boomer Brooks for another first down for the Panthers. Bunch to the right side from the left hash. Bornschlag takes a snap, wants the mismatch. St. Felix beats Abdul Hutton. It's 23 yards, and he had no business being in man coverage. But a few plays later, third down and 12. This could be for the game. Bornschlag takes a snap, throws. Palmer, he's short of the sticks, and ECU's defense manages to get the stop and forces the field goal to make it a 6-point game with just about 2:45 to go in the contest. So this is big prime time for Cooper Juxley. He has a chance to lead a game-winning drive. Single back set, he rolls to the right side, stops and misses wildly. Wilbert Hernandez in this crowd goes silent. Third down and 11 from the bunch set to the right side. Juxley takes a snap, rolls out, stops again, and he misses Titus Tilley this time. So fourth down and 11, they need this conversion or the game is over. Fourth and 11, bunch to the right. Juxley rolls, has Bird, fires, and he misses him. Way off target. 3 throws, 3 misses, and that, folks, is the way that the cookie crumbles. The undefeated season is over. 23-17 as East Carolina falls to 2-1 on the year. The Dylan Decker interceptions were the only reason that we stayed in this game, quite frankly, at all. The first one was clearly out of bounds, and the second was just pure luck that will probably never be repeated ever, as it was over the shoulder. I thought there was no chance. Max Bornschlag and Devontae Price did pretty much whatever they wanted to do, and the reality is that our defense is simply not good enough to make these consistent stops. Cooper Juxley, 45% of his passes as well. The offensive line got beat consistently. We saw swim moves, we saw bull rushes, we saw unblocked defenders. This is the type of team that I thought we were going to see last episode. And nonetheless, they fall back down to earth in what I thought was going to be a pretty winnable game, to be honest with you. But aside from a couple of lucky plays from Dylan Decker, there was the Taj Berry catch. Dancer Calhoun had the longest offensive play of the year on that 68-yard reception against the Blitz, but not all was negative. The coach's son, Bender Rover Jr., the kicker, wants to come play for his dad at East Carolina and potentially replace Luca De Jesus. His dad, Bender Rover Sr., obviously a linebacker, but he picked Luca De Jesus up off the street and turned him into a college-level kicker. We will get some more recruiting updates after the Baylor game, I'm sure, as in the Big 12 this week. Boise State cannot pull it off against Fresno State. They're still winless, while Kansas just survives against Louisiana Tech to remain undefeated. So we'll see a lot more turnover in the divisions, I'm sure, as the North begins conference play. The South has been at it for quite a few weeks now. Texas Tech on top. Don't go anywhere, though. We've got one more game this episode against the Baylor Bears, who are definitely a talented team. Our biggest challenge of the season so far, and they are loaded, as you can see, at pretty much all positions, compared to us at least. You gotta remember that Max Bornschlag is a pocket passer with no speed at all, and he still let us up, so adding that dual threat that Jerry Bohannon has is gonna be a big challenge for our defense, even when he hasn't had necessarily the best year overall through the air. That can always change against our team. Tristan Ebner is pretty much the focal point of the offense. He's got a lot of speed, he can break tackles, and he's pretty shifty. It's going to be a really tough game against Baylor in McLean Stadium. If we want to win this game, we're going to basically have to do what we do best, and that is just get lucky. I hate to say it, but they're going to start out with the football. Bohannon in the single back, takes a snap, draws back to pass against a 4-man rush, steps up, breaks a tackle, and he goes down. That's officially a sack for Alex Isaacson, so a loss of 2 is how he started out. Third down and 6 clock ticking. Bohannon takes a snap, looks to his left side, wants flakes downfield, and he misses them out of bounds just too far. ECU's offense is going to take the field after that bit of luck we were talking about. First down from the pistol, give left side Pringle, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. A loss of 4. Terrell Bernard. Third down and 14 early. Juxley against the blitz. Quick throw outside. Dotson makes the catch, gets a block, sprung into open field across the 35 and down to the 30. So 43 yards on the catch and run, and nobody covered him. That's good luck for ECU as well as they keep it moving. 5:07. Juxley gives the counter to Pringle against the blitz, and it's a loss of 3. Jalen Petrie, the free safety, was all over it. It's 2nd and 13. Juxley takes a snap, draws back, looks to his left side. They set up a screen to Tilly, and he breaks away from a few defenders, getting close to the first down marker. They call him a yard short. So 3rd down and 1 as they continue to find ways to get him involved. Juxley from the wing offset shotgun takes a snap, rolls out to his right side. He wants to take off, races a man to the corner. He's got him inside the 10-yard line. 1st down and goal for the Pirates. A very effective first drive for them. 3rd and goal, however, they're set up with a bunch to the right side. Juxley takes a snap, draws back, looks quick throw, Dotson to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. They are on the board first. And who would have guessed it against an outstanding Baylor Bears team? That's Dotson's 2nd touchdown of the episode as it's 3rd down and 10. Bohannon takes a snap, looks downfield against a 3-man rush, throws quick over the middle. Thornton makes the catch, and Diggs is there to make the stop, but he has a 1st down and 14 more. The Bears driving across the 50. Bohannon, read option, keeps it himself, turns upfield, and he has a 1st down gain of 9. 1:11 left in the 1st. Bohannon takes a snap from the shotgun. Ebner to his right side, throws quick, and it's nearly intercepted. Dylan Decker lurking on the sideline again, just can't haul it in. 3rd and 10 nonetheless for Baylor. Bohannon sets up screen left side, and Ashworth is all over Ebner. 4th down and 15, and look at that. They bend and not break, as that's the coverage linebacker Aaron Ashworth making his first big play of the season. They'll try the field goal, this one from 50 out. They have Barry standing back there, but no use for that. It's up and good. Great start for East Carolina after 1 quarter as Juxley against the blitz goes down. He wanted his check down option, but didn't even have time for that as Bernard was simply not blocked. Hugo Pillsbury making it look a little easy. Nothing abnormal for the Pirates, just giving a team the ball back when they have the lead. Bohannon takes a snap, wants the out route, and Snead hauls it in. Steps out of bounds 14 yards and a 1st down. So 5:42 left in the first half of play. They have trips to the left side. Bohannon takes a snap, clean pocket, no rush coming. Another out route, deja vu. This time it's Tyquan Thornton. So 2 Thorntons in a row picking on us. Obviously Shamar in the last game. 1st and 10, Bohannon takes a snap. Quick throw outside to Snead. He breaks a tackle, and he's down inside the 5-yard line. So it's 1st down and goal for the Bears. They go very heavy. ECU stacks the box. Bohannon doesn't matter. Throws the quick slant to Tyquan Thornton, and he's into the end zone. I hate it here. Beats Dylan Decker. And honestly, these fans are so drunk, I'm not sure if they know really what's going on. ECU with the ball back nonetheless. Bunch to the right side. Juxley takes a snap on 1st down. Throws over the middle, and he misses Tilly. He had him open. I guess Cooper Juxley is, as Cooper Juxley does. 3rd down and 10. They have a bunch to the right again. Juxley throw to Bird, and he makes the catch in traffic, bailing them out 14 yards and a 1st. Single back, quick throw. Dotson up the seam, makes the catch inside the 35. Keeping the tempo up as Dotson already with 4 catches, 85 and a touchdown. Juxley rolls right to extend the play. Looks downfield. Dotson, beautiful throw. And he's going to walk into the end zone untouched like my homework for the touchdown. Dotson has emerged as Cooper Juxley's favorite receiver in this episode. And it was only a matter of time as Bohannon wants to answer with the post downfield to Fleeks. He beats Luigi Bozelli badly. And they answer just like that, retaking the lead with 1:52 to go in the half. So once again, Juxley and the offense have a chance to go down the field, score, take the lead, right? Well, no, they go 3 and out, and they give Baylor the ball back. Up 3 points, 54 seconds to go. Bohannon downfield, and he connects with Drew Estrada, who breaks a billion tackles down inside the 15-yard line, and they are moving. This is not good. 44 ticks to go. Bohannon from the gun, 2x2 bunch, stands in the pocket, throws the quick wheel route, and Treston Ebner is wide open. Reservations for 6. 34 ticks to go for Cooper Juxley. Needs to get downfield, has Tilly, and he missed him yet again. So Cooper Juxley, when the lights are the brightest, can't get it done. 3rd down and 10, one more chance. And fittingly, he misses DeMarcus Dotson. That will take us to halftime. While ECU managed to get 2 touchdowns on the board, each to DeMarcus Dotson, they could not produce otherwise. Cooper Juxley failing to come up clutch, and that's been the difference. There are so many links with this team that all have to be playing great at the right time for the team to even have a chance, so the fact that they've done this well early on in the season is unbelievable. Either the offensive line whiffs, the receiver drops it, or Cooper Juxley, as we've seen, straight up misses it. They're trying to run with Leaf Pringle, and that might be his biggest carry of the game. He has not had very much success, 0.3 yards per carry. 3rd down and 5. They want to give it to him on one of their money plays, and he's blown up in the backfield. Only a gain of 2. I guess they didn't trust Cooper Juxley. 2nd and 9, bunch to the left side. Bohannon takes a snap, steps up, and he goes down. Domino McStuffles gets back there again. That's his 4th sack of the year. He just decided to go underneath 2 Baylor offensive linemen. Whatever gets it done for you. 2nd down and 10 from the 45. Bohannon to throw left side. Thornton makes the catch, and Bozelli wraps him up, but he's across the 50. They are looking for even more points than they already have. Bohannon flip right Ebner. He gets a block and open space to the 20, and nothing but green in front of him. He takes it all the way home for the touchdown. Reservations for 6. Baylor takes a 31-14 lead, pending PAT, following a big-time rush from their big-time player. It's his 2nd score of the game. So the Pirates really have their backs against the wall with 2:50 to go. Juxley from the gun, bunch set to the left side. Calling audibles, takes a snap on 3rd down. Quick throw to Pedro Bird, and he hauls it in down to the 35-yard line. They gotta hurry it up. Juxley, quick throw, he wants Dotson again, and he misses him as per usual. Make it 2nd down and 10, big missed opportunity. Split backs, Juxley play action, looks to Tilly and he misses him again. 3rd down and 10, 2 incompletions. Not a good look for Cooper Juxley in the offense. They need to do something on 3rd and 10. Juxley takes a snap. He wants to air this out downfield. He's got Dotson. Thank you, Cooper Juxley. He takes it the distance. 66 yards and his 3rd touchdown of the game. Juxley finally hit him in stride on time. After 2 incompletions, they decide to cut this lead down to 10. Without a doubt, the biggest play on offense of the season. It's the defense's turn to set up. Bohannon, well-developed throw downfield to the corner, and he's got Ellis out of bounds on the right side in ECU territory. Big time catch. He beat Alex Isaacson. That sets up 2nd down and 10, 46 seconds left. Counter Ebner. He cuts it inside, then back outside. He put Abdul Hudden on skates, and Baylor, just like that, has retaken their 17-point lead. Cooper Juxley and the offense need some momentum. They fired Hernandez downfield, and that will get them near the 50. 1st down and 10, play action. Juxley looking downfield for Dotson. He's got him again inside the 30. He's over 200 yards on the game, 3 touchdowns on 7 catches. The last play of the 3rd quarter, Juxley stops. He fires to Bird, but it goes off of his hands. It's 3rd down and 10. Perhaps working through some freshman mistakes as Juxley needs a play against the blitz. Up the seam to Taj Scary Berry. He sets him up with 1st and goal, and he's been an impact in the receiving game in this episode after 2 kick return touchdowns in the first 2 games. 1st and goal, 2 tight ends left side. They hand off. Pringle gashes inside, and he's into the end zone for an ECU touchdown. Once again, trading between a 17-point and a 10-point deficit. Bohannon trying to put it away, lobs to the outside, and he missed his intended target. Fleeks, a rare miss for him. 2nd and 10 as the clock's under 6 to go. Inside draw to Smith, and he gets wrapped up, nowhere to go. So 3rd down and 10, ECU can get the ball back. Still have all 3 of their timeouts. 3rd and 10, they set up a screen to the left side. Ebner makes the catch, but Abdul Hudden races in. A rare burst of speed for him makes it 4th down and gives ECU the ball back. 1st down and 10, under 5 to go for Juxley. He's playing behind 10. He rolls to his right side, wants to take off, and he ducks out of bounds right before getting the 1st down. 2nd and 1, wing offset. Juxley inside, give to Pringle, and he's got a crater this time for one of his biggest carries of the game. 2nd and 6, Juxley from the pistol read option right side has Pringle blocking for him, and he picks up a 1st down all the way down to the Baylor Bears logo in the middle of the field. From the single back set, Juxley 2 tight ends, steps to the right side, finds Hernandez who's wide open. He breaks a tackle and gets down inside the 30-yard line, 22 on the catch and run. A few plays later, they want to try the field goal for Luca De Jesus, which splits the uprights. They're not taking any chances. They make it a 7-point game. Trusting their defense, under 3 to go, the give to Ebner, and he picks up a few yards, but Marshawn Miller Jr., unnecessary face mask, and they're going to have to start using their timeouts. 2:14 and ticking, first down and 10. Bohannon left side keeps it himself, a loss of 2. If Baylor converts a first down, the game is over. Bohannon from the shotgun steps and tucks it to run. He beats Abdul Hudden, and that should be just about game for ECU as they just run out this clock and they advance to 4-0 while the Pirates fall to 2-2. They have lost 2 straight games, and this is the latest as despite 3 touchdowns from DeMarcus Dotson, their comeback attempt to put this team on upset alert ultimately falls short. The fact that they put up 31 was very encouraging going into future games. I think we still have a shot against Kansas and Kansas State if this is the way that this game goes. But we could not throw the ball to save our life. Cooper Juxley, 44% completion. And really this whole offense was just bailed out by a career day from DeMarcus Dotson. He had over half of the total offensive yardage in this game, which is crazy. The pass blocking and especially the run blocking suffered in this game. 1.3 yards per carry for Pringle. Aside from DeMarcus Dotson, the receiving game very mediocre. We saw, of course, Will Hernandez, 2 catches, Pedro Bird, 2 catches. But you can't really win the game off of that alone. I thought that Marshawn Miller Jr. and Boomer Brooks played very well in this game, but of course Miller's face mask penalty at the end of the game kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Domino McStuffles added to his sack total, but not all was lost. We had a ton of defenders on campus last week, and great news is all 3 of them have decided to commit to our squad. Rilo Wilborn, Dan McConnell, and TJ Brown. So 4 commits this episode. Very, very exciting. And we actually have the recruiting episode coming up in just the next video, so that will give you guys some more depth. Boise State remains winless while Kansas State suffers their first loss against Auburn. Cincinnati blows out fellow Big 12 conference member UCF. We will see them when we get back to game action 2 episodes from now, so stay tuned for what is a big-time rivalry game. They have a really, really good defense. They are a stacked team, and it represents the first game of a conference that came over from the American with us. So I'm really looking forward to facing off against Desmond Ridder, who can do really a little bit of everything. Very balanced quarterback, if I do say so myself, along with Jerome Ford, who is really just the same thing as Ridder, but in running back form. Very balanced, gonna be a problem. Meanwhile, West Virginia is the other team we play. They have a very good roster as well. I feel like I say that every week and sound like a broken record, but really, when compared relative to us, every team is really, really good. I also forgot that Jarrett Doge transferred to West Virginia. He was our rival in the Buffalo State Dynasty while he was at Bowling Green. We've kept it close with every team we've played so far, and I think we can win 2 games more, so maybe a 4-8 record is possible. Marshall and Kansas probably the most winnable. Remember that a simple click of the like button goes a long way to helping build the channel and allows me to bring you more high quality content. Please drop a like on the video, and if you're new, subscribe and ring that notification bell to get all uploads. Really helps me out a ton. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of the East Carolina Pirates Dynasty on College Football Revamped. My name is Jack. I'll see y'all next time.